Hello, my name is Anton Kolonin, and today we are going to learn how you can use Aigents bots or Agent bot on different messengers like Telegram, Facebook Messenger, Slack, or using conventional Agents website, so you can monitor the news that are happening around you in the world, or the news that are local in your area, city or village, or news related to your area of interest anywhere on the world. In order to do that monitoring, you need to go, for example, for our website, register there, and then you can configure topics of your interest and sites of your interest, and then you can start monitoring the news of your interest in your Aigents newsfeed. Or you can go straight to Slack or Facebook Messenger or Telegram, and you can register Aigents bot on Telegram or Aigents bot on Facebook, or you can add Aigents to Slack, and then you can interact with the agents and Slack. Anywhere you can handle topics and sites of your interest and do the monitoring of the topics and sites on the news feed. And the news that you see on the site are also translated to your chat with the agents bot in any of the three messengers. Like you can see the same news that you brought or sent to the agents communication log on Slack, and you can see the same list of news on the agents interaction log on Facebook Messenger, and you see the same also on the Telegram. How do we configure the topics? Any topic can be either a single keyword, or it can be a sequence of keywords identifying complex topics, or it can be a pattern where particular words or keywords can be substituted by what we call variables, which can be filled by any content, or the patterns may be represented by complex variations of words and keywords, which can be used to track the complex and ambiguous concepts or topics of interest. Also, you can see the list of the sites. You can add sites, you can delete sites. The sites that are of permanent interest of you can be checked, and the sites that are not interested for current moment, they can be unchecked, but you can check them later. Also, you can see the same sites. Oops. Let me close this. You can see the same sites and have control of your sites and topics of interest with Aigents bot in any of the three messengers. Like, let's ask for help, for example, for starters. So let's see what kind of help is possible. So Aigents says that you can help for search for topics, for news. So let's search for help for topics, and it says that in order to learn what topics do you have, you can ask my topics. Let's see if it's true. So here's the list of my topics indeed, and let's say I'm interested not all about Trump and Putin. Let me say I'm interested about Macron. So let me say my topics Macron and say Merkel. Okay, and let's see if we have this updated. Okay, I see more topics here, but I can remove one of them, and I can ask the question what my topics here again. Okay, I have topic Macron appeared here, but not topic Merkel. But now I can say that my topics no Macron, so I don't need this topic anymore. Okay, and now we can check and see it has disappeared from the list of topics on the sites. The same is true for sites. So let's go to another messenger like Facebook Messenger and check what sites do we have. Okay, it lists the sites of my interest, and I also have control on this. So help sites. So I can add more sites, I can remove the sites, I can put the check marks and then check the sites using the chat conversational style or chat style interaction with the Aigents bot. Also, I can work with the news feed. The same news feed that I have in the web news feed, I can get it on any messenger. Like let's go to Telegram and say help news. Okay, my news text. My news. Okay, it says a lot of news. It's too much probably. What else can we do? My news, help news, help news. Oops. Okay. Let's see what it says. Oops. Okay, let me say I want to have more detailed information about news. I need to have the text, sources, and time when the news appear. Well, here I see more full information. I see the sources to the news and I see the dates when the news appear. But let's say I'm interested about very specific news. I don't need the whole log of the information. Let's say I'm interested about particular person, and then I can use search. Help search. You notice that I'm on the Facebook Messenger now. Okay, it suggests different ways to specify the search, and the simplest way just to tell what I'm interested about. Let's say I'm interested about Trump by some reason. It's very interesting to me, and it reports the latest breaking news about the Trump. So I can use the search to search about anything, and let's say I want to learn something about more interesting than Trump. Let's search some news about artificial intelligence. Okay, so here are the search on the artificial intelligence that I have in my news feed and in the historical log. And by the way, if I want to have more precise search, I can specify the dates that I want to search, and I can specify the number of days that I can search for, so I can do more very precise historical search in the time, in the history of my news feed. Moreover, besides monitoring the websites, which is default fundamental feature of the agents, I can do the same kind of monitoring applied to the groups in chats. Let's say I have multiple groups across different messengers, like I have multiple groups on the Slack or I have multiple groups on Telegram, and I don't have capacity to track all developments in all these groups. But let's say I am very interested in the specific topics. Let's say I'm interested about cryptocurrency and blockchain and so forth and I want to monitor any mention of these particular topics in any of the groups that I'm involved to, and these groups may be public groups or channels or just some private conversations with other people. The monitoring will be happening there as long as a agent's bot is added to these groups. So I have one test group here. It's called the agents bots. Let's just use it for testing. And let's say me or someone else, some other member of this group is writing something about topic of my interest. So let's say someone is asking if there is a new boom of blockchain happening or not. So there is a message pushed to the group, and now you can see that there is alert from my bot. So my bot says that there is a topic identified as a list of possible synonyms or related words, and there is a group where the message has appeared, and there is a extract from the message. Also, one can notice that the same alert has appeared on the Slack channel, and if we go and check the Facebook Messenger, we see the same alert is appearing on the Facebook Messenger. Moreover, we can check what's going on in my news feed on the site, and we see that the message is monitored from any of the other groups that I am subscribed to or channels that I am subscribed to, and the message is delivered to my news feed on the website. In order to do such cross messenger and cross platform monitoring and content delivery, you need to make sure that all your registrations with the Aigents bots on the website, on the Slack, on Facebook Messenger, and on the Telegram, that all these registrations are done under the same account. So you have the consolidated account record. In order to do so, you need to do registration on Aigents site using your email, and the email is used to identify your accounts with different messengers across different information channels. So when you do so, you need to provide your email, you need to provide secret question and secret answer, so you can actually verify your identity. And by the way, if you need to specify the secret question, it can be just password, and you can just enter the conventional password in order to confirm your identity. Also, we don't collect any private information. So when you provide your email to us, we don't send any promotions to this email. We don't try to collect your news information to sell it to anyone. So the only purpose why we need your email and this information just to let you use this functionality. And then we have full control under the alerts and notifications that you are getting. For example, by default, the email notifications are turned off. So let's check this. And let's use help again. Help. So when we ask for help, it says that I can ask for help notifications. Okay, it's thinking a little bit. Okay, so it can say help notification. It can accept this question, so help notification. Okay, so now I can ask what my email notification. My notification, and it says that the email notification is false. So by default, I am not getting email notifications. So if I want to turn my email notifications on, I just say my email notification true. And it should be turned on right now. Okay, and now just for curiosity, I can go to another messenger and ask what is my email notification. Okay, it's true now. Now I want to turn it off. No email notification anymore. And let me ask it again on Slack. Okay, it's false. So, and by the way, you can do all sort of configurations of topics, sites, news, and search from any messenger, and you have the single account across all these interaction channels. So if you want to try more and learn more, you can go to Aigents website, and you can go to the news section, and in the news section on the Aigents site you can monitor our developments. And in order to add Slack Aigents Slack bot to your Slack, you can click on this button, or you can go and register Aigents with Telegram or with Facebook Messenger, and you can stay tuned for our news, because the next update will be dedicated to how you can build your own Aigents bot and host it completely private on your on desktop or on your smartphone or on your corporate server or somewhere in the cloud, so you have the more control on the information that you gather and monitor around the world and around the internet. Also, if you need more information, you are welcome to stay tuned with us and to get in touch with us using our email, or track our latest developments on our YouTube site, or use our Medium site to monitor the information and latest news from AI agents, or the very latest developments are updated on the Facebook page of AI agents. So thank you, and stay tuned and get back to us.